All right, guys, back again. Got a little pet peeve of mine I want to talk about today. First, though, I want to ask you to stick around to the end of the video. I've got an announcement. I think it'll be worth your while this time. I know I can be pretty boring when I talk, but this one might be worth it. Backdrag. Got an Icon ratchet here, 3/8 drive, and a 3/4 inch socket. A lot of these tool trucks and their fanboys are coming up with this useless method of trying to determine the quality of a ratchet, saying that some ratchets are better than others because of backdrag. If you don't know what backdrag is, it's basically the disengagement of the teeth on a ratchet so that you can get a swing and get another bite. Obviously, my fingers are providing the tension needed for this ratchet to properly function. Useless in my opinion. I don't know who came up with this or why, but it's basically snake oil. Project Farm did a pretty good video on this a while back that tested a lot of these ratchets and had pretty good success with trying to measure it with pounds of force required to make the ratchet function as it should. I just think it's useless because you can, even in hard to reach areas, you can put the ratchet on the fastener, loosen it, stick your fingers down there, spin it out by hand. A lot easier than you can sit there and try to fight with it and make any ratchet work like they're wanting to. I don't know any professional technician or someone that uses tools on a daily basis that would do this. I may be a little modest here, but I consider myself an expert on tools. I've done it for 35 years. I pretty much know what I'm talking about. So I'll reset the camera, we'll do a little test, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, here we are. Steel chainsaw. We're going to pretend that this bar nut is in a hard to reach area. We're going to grip the ratchet all the way at the end to simulate it being hard to get to. I'm going to loosen this bar nut and then demonstrate backdrag. Okay, nut's loose. I'm going to spin the stamping around on this socket so you can see what I'm talking about. Every time you move this socket, you see how when I try to go get another bite, the socket's spinning with the ratchet. That's what they're saying determines the quality of a ratchet. Well, I can promise you, on this particular bar nut, every ratchet known to man will fail this test. It's useless. They're just trying to grab at straws and figure out a way to tell you that they paid 3 times as much for their ratchet as what I paid for this one, and that's what makes it better. My method for doing this, spin the bar nut, or break the bar nut loose with a ratchet, because that's what it's designed to do. Break the fastener loose. Stick your fingers down in there, even if it's in a hard to reach area. Flick it with your fingers. 2 seconds, the fastener's off. This is not going to fall off, but I assure you it's completely backed out. It's a captive nut. Same way with reinstalling. Stick your 2 fingers down in there, wiggle it around, get it started, spin it down till it's snug, take your ratchet, wiggle it down in there, tighten it down. Done. If you're trying to fight with this ratchet and get it to back that nut completely off, you're barking up the wrong tree and wasting a lot of time. Professionals do not do that. They will do just what I showed you right there. If the fastener was hot, they might use the socket and hold the socket instead of the fastener, but they are not going to fight with a ratchet. They do not do that. Okay, so the Icon ratchet must have failed this test that they want you to believe is a good metric. I don't believe so. I believe this is a professional grade ratchet, just like some of your tool truck brands. I believe that it belongs in the same category. I'm not here to tell you whether one's better than the other. I just want to debunk some of these myths that people start trying to justify why they paid so much more for their tools than what I paid for mine. If you have any ideas on how I could do this test better, maybe a different way I can measure back drag, I'd like to see a different ratchet used in this process, leave it in the comments below. And for my announcement, when this channel reaches 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away an Icon 1/4-inch drives general service set to the lucky winner. When we get closer to that 1,000 subscriber mark, I'll do another video and we'll leave a comment for your entry. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment. Thanks for watching.